Hello, my name is Jay, and I'm a software engineer here at NewOrbit, and also responsible for our AI Skills Center. Today, I would like to talk about AI. AI is a huge evolving field, with each type providing unique solutions to different challenges. The amount of conversations I've had where people only really know about ChatGPT, and they talk about how they use it day to day, is great, but we all know ChatGPT, and that's just one piece of the AI puzzle. So today I would like to discuss a few types, shed some light on how they work, and show where they can make a real difference in business. Think of AI as different tools in a kit, each solving a different kind of problem. The first type I'd like to talk about is predictive AI. It's not about certainty, but about giving decision makers a data-driven advantage by highlighting probabilities and trends. This is the crystal ball of business. It looks at patterns in your data and forecasts what's coming. A few examples where predictions could have a real impact. The finance industry, predicting credit risk, market trends, or even fraud detection. Retail, forecasting demand, so inventory matches the customer's needs. Healthcare, reading patients' profiles and predicting which treatments are most likely to succeed, or even helping triage those patients based on symptoms. The manufacturing industry, predicting equipment fails before they even happen. The real power of predictive AI is that it turns uncertainty into insight. Instead of relying on gut instinct alone, people can make smart decisions backed by patterns hidden in your own data. You'll be amazed at what little gems are hiding in your data. It's less about magic and more about giving your business an edge in a world that's always changing. Up next is generative AI. Now, if predictive AI is about seeing what's coming, generative AI is about creating something new. This is likely the most hyped area of AI at the moment, and probably the most of you guys have used or seen. For example, ChatGPT. ChatGPT is just a UI for interacting with a large language model behind the scenes, and these LLMs are what generate the content for you. These LLMs come in all shapes and sizes, and OpenAI, the owner of ChatGPT, have a magnitude of these models, and you'll notice when using the tool there's a selection down the side and you can pick what one you'd like to use. Different ones are better at different things. There's a never-ending war between all these big players to build the best LLMs, and this is where you'll hear things like GPT-4, GPT-5, Claude, Gemini, Anthropic, and the other million other LLMs out there. Generative AI can draft text, write code, design images, even help shape new product ideas, and it will produce original content based on what it's learned. Some examples of where generative AI can make a big difference: suggest treatment plans for patients based on medical histories and latest research, create first draft financial agreements or summaries for compliance. There's a lot of regulations out there that need to be met in different industries. So assistance in drafting these documents can be a huge lifesaver and time saver. In software development, it can help engineers by suggesting code snippets or automating routine tasks. This massively speeds up productivity, and it's been getting increasingly better over the past couple of years. And it's something that I use a lot in work, and it really helps me be more productive. Generative AI also, it's basically a creativity tool and an innovation tool, and I'm quite excited, to be honest, though, to see where generative AI goes in the future. Next on the chopping block is computer vision. Computer vision is a field of AI that enables machines to see and interpret the beautiful world we live in today. Microsoft has great offerings in this space for doing things like image analysis and face detection, and also other things. And this category of AI starts to get really cool when the AI actually begins to see. So imagine this scenario: you walk into a supermarket, cameras on the ceiling, and they don't just record, they actually see. So for example, when you're picking up items within the shop, it's adding it to the virtual basket, and when you leave, it's automatically charging your account because it knows who you are. So it's completely automating the shopping process through visuals, which is pretty darn awesome if you ask me. And this type of AI can be really useful in areas like healthcare, for example, reading X-rays or MRIs to detect symptoms and identify early signs or conditions of illnesses. In the manufacturing industry, checking products on an assembly line for defects so they don't actually get to the end of the production line. Finance, scanning invoices or ID documents to extract data instantly. Computer vision, it turns images and videos into actionable insights, helping businesses like see opportunities that were once hidden quite literally in plain sight. The final one I would like to discuss is Agentic AI. Now, this is absolutely booming at the moment. Agentic AI is a new wave of artificial intelligence that doesn't just analyze and create stuff, it can actually take actions on its own. Think of it as an AI with the ability to plan, delete, and execute tasks without constant human interaction or nudging. Microsoft and other providers are starting to build offerings in the space where AI systems can connect to tools, apps, and other data sources that they provide. And this is where the MCP protocol starts to come into play. Imagine a customer service agent that doesn't just answer questions, but it also resolves cases end to end, logging tickets, updating CRM records, and even scheduling follow-up interactions. This type of AI can be incredibly powerful in areas like, for example, the finance industry, or monitoring transactions and taking productive steps when fraud is suspected. Healthcare industry, coordinating patient follow-ups, booking appointments, and ordering lab work. Operations such as autonomously managing supply chain tasks, or reordering stock, or rerouting deliveries. There's a huge list of benefits of introducing or building this type of AI. These AI agents that don't just analyze but also act, taking actions and coordinating tasks with minimal human interaction, or if you wanted to add in steps that require additional human interaction to verify and that type of stuff, then this is where it becomes very powerful. Agentic AI is about more than insights. It's about AI that can actually think and decide and do things based on the use case of which it's being implemented. Okay, so let's wrap up. Whether it's predicting what's ahead, generating something new, seeing the world around us, or taking action on our behalf, each type of AI is a tool in a kit. The real value comes from matching the right tool to your business challenge. There's far more to AI than simple conversation, and used strategically, it can reshape how business gets done. At NewOrbit, we don't just build AI products, we also work with organizations to explore how AI can add value. If you'd like to discover new opportunities for AI in your business, we'd be happy to jump on a call and guide you through the possibilities. I hope this video helps you understand a bit more about what AI types are out there, and thanks for sticking around to the end.